be a first impressions get ready with me on a brand that I've been wanting to try for so long, and I finally just decided to bite the bullet and pick up two things that I've been wanting since they came out, and that is the brand Game Beauty. And I'm going to be trying out the Game Beauty Victory eyeshadow palette and one of the Elemental Pearl highlighters, and this one's in the shade 03 Geo. Very excited to try this out. I swatched these a couple days ago. It came on Monday. Today's Wednesday. It's actually pretty early because I have to get ready for the whole day because my sister is here. My sister got home yesterday because it's Thanksgiving tomorrow, and she always comes for Thanksgiving and spends the time with us. And she's going to be here for 6 days. So today I have to get ready for going shopping, and then we're going to bake, and then we're going to go out to dinner because today's also my brother's birthday, and we're going to be going out to dinner later. So I need my makeup to last like 7 or 8 hours, like not that long, but I'm probably going to take it right off as soon as dinner's over when I get home. So let me put my hair up. Very excited to try this out. I have like a limited amount of time right now. Of course, I'm always running late. So let's just jump right into the palette. I already primed my eyes with my Anastasia eye primer. And then I just put on my Hot Shot lip oil from ColourPop because I ran out of my Dewdrop one. So I'm just going to use this one. And then for my powder to set my eyes, I just use my Dior powder because I always use that when I'm going out to dinner. So here is the eyeshadow palette, and I love how it opens up. You have like a crescent moon up here, and then it opens up like this. That's actually the wrong side. And it both folds back, so you can just use it like this. I think that's so pretty. And this is the palette. It comes with 6 mattes and 4 shimmers. And I just thought this Color Story was the best one for me personally to try. I also picked up one of the eye brushes because, so the Black Friday sale that they were doing, I'm just going to go into the palette as I'm talking. So the first shade I want to dip into is this like mustardy brown called Pug. Why it's called Pug, I don't know. I don't really know like these video game terms. I used to play, quite a lot of games when I was growing up. Like, I was such a huge video game girl, and now I just don't really do that. This is a really nice brush, and so far this shade is really beautiful. It's super smooth, blends out super easily. I really like it. I wasn't sure if I was going to use this palette anytime soon this week, but I'm like, this is really the only day that I would have time to try it out. Because I'm not going to film tomorrow because it's Thanksgiving. I'm not going to film Friday because it's Black Friday and I have to work 12 to 8. And I also have to work Saturday and Sunday. So I really wasn't going to have an opportunity or chance to film with this and film my first impressions until after all of that. But I was like, as soon as I swatched this on Monday, I'm like, these mattes are so buttery smooth. And the shimmers are so pretty and sparkly. Cannot wait to try these. So far this is blending beautifully, and it builds, just because it looks like I'm putting on a lot, it's just like layering beautifully. It's really not like hard to work with. That is an incredibly smooth matte. I really like that. Okay, and then for the defining shade, I'm just going to go into the next like color darker, and that is Kiting. Is it Kiting? I think it's Kiting. I thought it was Kidding, but it's Kiting. I'm not really sure. Okay, this is gonna show up. That's really pretty. It's like a soft caramelly brown. Ooh, that's so nice, and it actually builds up beautifully. So I find with these that if you like layer them more, it just builds up even more. Sometimes with certain mattes, if you try to build up like a lighter matte, like something like this that doesn't have much color contrast or as much darkness as the crease shade that I use, they don't always build up, but this one's building up really nicely, and it actually, like, you can see the difference between the colors. I am a huge fan of that because it doesn't get lost, and it still makes it, like, monochromatic, but it's blending it out really nicely. Okay, and then for the outer corners, I could go into OP or Tank. I kind of want to use this one, but I think I might just combine both of them. Let me just see if OP is dark enough, because if it is, I'm just going to use that one. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh my god, these mats are so nice. They blend so easily. Also, I ordered this on Friday. It came on Monday. It was super fast. Like, and they had shipped my order the day that I ordered it. They shipped it like 5 hours later. I was like, damn, that was fast. And it came on Monday. I was like, holy crap. I was like, that's almost some really fast shipping. These are blending out like a dream. I really like this formula so far. I think I'm going to add a bit of Tank just to add a bit of depth. Because the OP shade I would probably use more so as like a crease shade at some point. Like a defining shade. But y'all know I need a little bit more depth. So I'm just going to take that shade on this side. So yeah, we're going to be doing quite a lot today. I wasn't sure if we were going to be going out today. I thought we were just going to stay home baking and then not go out until we went out to dinner, because our dinner reservations are at 6 and it's at this really, really amazing restaurant that me and my mom and my brother are like obsessed with. We've only been there once, but we've been dying to go back. It's the newest Italian restaurant that opened in the mall. It's called Carpaccio's. It's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. So I just wanted to catch you guys up on everything because I haven't really filmed in a little while. I've just been busy. Like, have not had really a day to myself. Like, every day I'm off, I see my boyfriend, and every day that I'm working. So I haven't really seen that many friends either. I haven't really seen any friends since Becca's wedding. So I kind of took a breather from everybody after Becca's wedding. I've only been seeing my boyfriend and working, so it's exciting that my sister's here. I also have 3 days off before Black Friday, which is nice. I also told my boss you can't request off for Black Friday week because it's called a blackout week in retail, where basically anything that's like a blackout week, which is Black Friday week and holiday, which is Christmas, you can't request off. So I basically just told my manager, even though the schedule was pretty much done anyway, I just told my manager, because it was like kind of not officially posted, it was just on like our workforce app. I was like, is it okay if I stay off Tuesday and Wednesday? Like, I just told her, like, you can't really request it. Like, you have to, like, tell her if there's any day that you are not able to work. Like, they would like you to work as much as you can. But I told her, like, is it okay if I stay off Tuesday and Wednesday if you haven't really finished the schedule yet? Because my sister is coming. And she said, yeah, that's totally fine. It's pretty much done anyway. So I was like, okay. She's really easy, very, very just easygoing. So I really like that. Okay, and then for the lid, I really want to go into the gold. I mean, hello. But also, I really wanted to use this one because this is what they're known for. And I love how it's just called gold. Like, it's probably going to be stunning. And these kind of shades they're kind of known for, where it's kind of like that marbleized texture. That is so ridiculously smooth and shiny. Oh my god, this is gonna be so pretty. Oh my god, that's gorgeous. I mean, it's just like a run-of-the-mill gold, but it has like this beautiful, oh my god, that's so pretty. I really like this palette. That's so nice. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's beautiful. I'm hoping my sister will borrow some eyeshadow from me later. For dinner, because I'll be like, I got all of this, pick one. I might give her the Dior palette or the Sigma Ambiance palette because I love that palette so much. But this is what they're known for, are like these marbleized shimmers. And they put like one of these in every palette. I'm just going to tell you right now, this one doesn't really show up any other color besides gold, but that's totally fine. It is what it is. It's literally what it says, which is gold. It's not really, there's not really any color contrast in it. I thought it would be like a light shimmery gold to a yellow gold, but it's kind of just straight up gold, which is fine. I'm not complaining. I was just a little bit more excited if it kind of had like a little bit more of a color difference in it, but that's okay. It's still stunning. That's really pretty. And it went on super smooth, absolutely no issues. I'm just trying to get it on the inner part. So yeah, it's my brother's birthday, so we're probably gonna watch the new Wednesday Addams series on Netflix. Because that came out, I think, this morning. And probably premiered at 3 a.m. this morning. And since it's Wednesday, November 23rd, it makes sense that it's coming out on a Wednesday because it's called Wednesday Addams. So very, very excited for that. We're probably going to watch that later. We didn't end up watching anything last night. Like, my sister didn't want to watch anything, but she said she was tired. And then meanwhile, we were, oh yeah, so I have to talk about my sister's wedding. Duh, that's what I was going to talk about. But I'll do that after I just clean up my under eyes, and then we'll do the base. Okay, so now we're going to do my base. So I'm just going to use my Fourth Ray Beauty Spray. Literally my favorite thing ever. It's so fucking good. Actually, I think for primer, I'm going to use the Valentino one because I just want to be a bit bougie still for the face. Even though I'm not using the foundation today, which I am obsessed with. I'm going to use my Anastasia foundation because that's like literally my favorite. Still one of my all-time favorite foundations. I'm going to use this one because this adds like a really beautiful glow to your skin. And I've actually never worn these two together, so I'm kind of curious. Because this adds like such a beautiful like glowy, dewy finish to your skin. So I'm kind of curious as to how the two look together because see, look how much it like illuminates your skin, but it's not like shiny. It just makes it like so glowy. I love it. So of course I'm going to use one of my tried and trues. I love this foundation to death. I try to use this as at least, sorry, my throat got a little bit weird. I try to use this at least, I swear, like once a week. I've been using the House Labs foundation a ton. That foundation is so good. And then I try and use my Valentino because I love it. So I just try and rotate my foundations, but it's been really hard for me to stray away from the House Labs one because that one is beautiful. I really love that one. So my sister told me, so we were looking at bridesmaids dresses last night and we're going to go to Saks and try on dresses. It's going to be so much fun. That's what I'm going to do when I meet them at the mall in like 20 minutes. I'm supposed to meet them in like 20 minutes. So we should be done by that point, and I bet that they're not even going to be there yet. Who knows? I have no idea. But she told me what we're doing for her bachelorette weekend. We're going to Mexico City. And she told me if I save $1,000, that's more than enough. So I'm going to try and save as much money as I can. Probably will only be able to save up to, I'm hoping, around $700. But after this Black Friday, I am cutting myself off from makeup. I am going to be budgeting to save money every month so I can go, because I really would like to go on this trip. For her wedding, I won't really have to save as much money. I mean, I'm gonna need money, but I'm also gonna try and find a new job by her bachelorette party, like something that pays well so I don't have to really panic about having enough money to go. And then for my concealer, I'm just going to use my e.l.f. one. The e.l.f. Hydrating Primer, one of the best concealers ever. Oh, oh, never mind. I didn't use that primer. I picked out another primer originally to use, and then I ended up using the Valentino one, which I showed you already. But I am so pumped. I really have not traveled in so long. I'm a little bit nervous though, but she told me that what we're going to do, or what she wants me to do, is go to Durham, which is where my sister's at. That's not the exact town that she's in. I'm not going to say that, but that's the airport, and we're going to go. She wants me to fly there first and then spend like a day or two with her. And then we're both going to fly together to Mexico City. So we can both be together. But I can't wait. I'm so excited. So excited. I just need a trip. I really do. I haven't been on a vacation in so long. So I'm going to save because I really, really want to do this. So I have like almost 6 months to save up money. So I don't think that's going to be that hard. If I save all the money that I would originally spend on makeup, I could have enough money to go. Let's get real. I'll probably spend like $1,000 on makeup every year anyway, so I'm probably going to start saving next month. So basically all I have to do is pay off my 2 credit card bills, and that's only like $100 each, and then after that, I'm just going to start saving. My boyfriend also owes me some money still, so I'm just going to put all of that away. So that'll be great. I love this concealer. Oh my god, this is such an amazing concealer. It's better than high end. I love this concealer so much. Alright, now it just depends on whether or not I want... I kind of just want my Rare Beauty powder, but I know that this one makes my under eyes last longer. Like, it doesn't crease as fast with this powder, so I think I'm just going to use my Pat McGrath. This I gotta blend out a little bit because I don't know why it's been doing that lately underneath my eyes, where it's like kind of creating that crease mark. I really don't know why. Okay, so let me just finish setting. Okay, so I just finished setting my face with the Dior powder, and then I just used my Anastasia Dewy Set because I love how it looks with this foundation. So now we're going to go back into the palette. I think I just want to use my Tower 28 mascara. I don't know. I just really want to use it again today, so that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to go in with my Makeup by Mario liner, but let's go back into the palette, and then we're going to just do... I wasn't sure, like, which one I would use on the inner corners, because this one's a bit frosty, but I think it's going to be really pretty. So we're going to use Loot. I just want to use as many shades as possible from the palette. I keep on forgetting to wipe this brush off. That's a little better. Okay, so we're going to use that shade. Oh, it's such a pretty, like, sparkly white. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Ooh, that's perfect. Oh, that's so pretty. It shows up like more goldish, actually. That's perfection. Oh my god, that's so gorgeous. Oh, I love this palette. It's so pretty. As you can tell, I really like it. I don't know if you could. But we're going to Mexico City. I'm so excited. And she said we're going to be going for like 3 days. The only thing I'm nervous about is paying for the hotel but actually the hotel might only be like $100 a night. I'm like, that's not really that bad at all. As long as I can pay for that and like the food and stuff that we get, I'll be okay. I think she might help me with the airplane tickets, so that's the only thing I was really nervous about paying for. Be like, those are probably gonna be a lot. But she has a lot of frequent flyer miles since she does fly a lot, so I don't really fly that much. I don't even remember the last time I was on a plane. Okay, so for the lower lash line, I think I'm gonna go into that shade Knitting that I used as my defining shade. Well, it's super pretty. Oh my god, this palette's so good. I really like it. The mattes are incredibly smooth. And honestly, the shimmer isn't really transferring that much. It's still transferred, but not really that much. So I'm very impressed with that as well. Well, I said I was going to be there at 12, but I'll probably be there at like 12:10ish, 12:15. They don't need me for everything. She can go to Zara and return what she needs to return first. Okay, so that's that. And then I'm just going to line with my Makeup by Mario liner in brown, which is my favorite. I love these liners because no matter what, they always show up super pigmented and super creamy, so. And they last a really long time on the waterline as well. I can't believe I used to not do this and I would only do my top. And now I can't live without it. I love it. I like line my waterline every day. Okay, let me just clean up the eyeshadow. Okay, so I just primed my lashes and just cleaned up the eyeshadow. And now for the mascara, like I said, I'm going to use the Tower 28 one. So yeah, very excited for that. I'm a little bit stressed to save the money, but I think I can do it if I'm just going to budget myself. Because I really just don't need any more makeup. Like, I'm at the point where it's just, like, too stressful. Like, that's why I decided to add Game Beauty now. I was gonna try them last year, but it's just, I had too many eyeshadow palettes that I bought last year. And there was, like, actually way more things that I was interested in last year as I was this year. Because, honestly, like, some of the things that brands are releasing for holiday, I have absolutely zero interest in. The only thing I really like, oh my god, what am I doing? What is wrong with me? Oh my god. Somehow I got it here. You're a dumbass. Okay, that's better. Because I was just trying to get some of the mascara off of this side. Okay, let me just do my bottom lashes. Okay, so for bronzer, I'm going to go in with one of my favorites, the Gucci bronzer. I just want to wear this today because, you know, I still want to wear a couple nice, like, bougie products for dinner later. So that's what we're going to do. I love this bronzer so much. If Samantha wants a new bronzer, I'd be like, get this. Like, because we're supposed to go to Sephora as well, so. Okay. And then for blush, I pulled out two. I'm probably just going to use Pat McGrath. I swear to God, Pat McGrath is just my go-to blushes. And this blush goes with literally every single look. I think I'm just going to use Desert Orchid. Love this blush so much. And then we can go into the highlighter, which I'm very excited to try. It looks absolutely stunning when I swatched it. Yeah, we gotta go in with Auntie Pat. So my eyeshadow looks so good. I love it. Okay, so let's do that. And there's not really much else to update you on. That was very pigmented when I put it on, so I gotta blend that out because she's pigmented. Don't underestimate this shade. It's very pigmented. Auntie Pat does not mess with the pigment. Just so you know. You're going to get a pigmented blush. Okay, I just want a little bit more. I'm just like shearing it out on a tissue first. I think that should be enough. My sister like criticizes the way I blend out my blush every time though, but I think that looks pretty good. I just need a little bit more on this side. So the only day I got to see my boyfriend was last week because obviously today and tomorrow I'm spending with my family, and then this whole weekend I'm working, so kind of sucks, but at least I got to see him yesterday. Okay. So just like that. And then for highlight, we're going to go into the Game Beauty one. Can't wait to use this. It's going to be stunning. But yeah, I haven't filmed in a little while. It feels weird filming again because I just have had no time. So I'm just going to use the Neo highlighter. And this looks stunning. I probably don't even need that much of it. Ooh, I need a little bit more. Oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. It definitely can use some building up, but that goes on really pretty. And let me do it. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Woo! You can definitely build it up. You can definitely, oh my god, can I speak English? You can build it up to be really intense. It's like, again, one of those like building formulas where you can get it to be, oh, ooh, that's so pretty. Y'all, let me see. Let me just see first. Oh my god. That's gorgeous. That is, oh my god. My heart literally just skipped a beat. That's so gorgeous. I was like, this is what people don't understand about highlighter. This is what it does to me. But that is literally stunning. Oh my god, I love it. Put a little bit under the brow. Oh my god. I really love that inner corner highlight too. It kind of ties in this. I would have used this on the inner corners, but I always forget to do that. But that actually would have been a stunning inner corner highlight as well. Oh my god. That is so gorgeous. Yes. Okay. So let's finish up the face. Okay, and then for the lips, I'm going to go in with one of my tried and true lipsticks, which is Dose of Colors Hey Girl, which is from the Desi and Katie collection. And I'm going to use that because I love, oh, this is a perfect lipstick for this. Oh, it's so pretty. And that's it. That's the face. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished look. I'm kind of obsessed with how this look turned out. I think it's gorgeous. So here are the eyes. The cheeks. Oh my god, the highlighter is stunning. I can't stop staring at it. Oh, it's so pretty. And the lips. I love it. I love this look. I just needed to blend out the highlighter a bit more. So this blush. This eyeshadow palette, 10 out of 10. I love it. I think it's beautiful. No problems with the shadows. No issues whatsoever. I think it's gorgeous. And the mattes are super smooth. The shimmers are super sparkly and very easy to work with. This has a really beautiful formula. Cannot wait to jump into this again. It's just Really, really good. Very impressed. And the highlighter is absolutely stunning. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. So freaking beautiful on the skin. I am so impressed. I really love how my makeup turned out today. I think everything looks beautiful. So I have to go meet my family at the mall now. So I love you guys so much. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram at SBW819 and check out my Poshmark at the same handle. I'll probably have this video up on Thanksgiving. So, but if I don't, have a very happy, healthy, and safe Thanksgiving. Have food with your loved ones and give them a hug for me. Thanksgiving is my absolute favorite holiday. We just go really hard for Thanksgiving. I just love Thanksgiving more so than Christmas because, like, with Christmas, you kind of can set yourself up for disappointment sometimes if you don't get the gift that you really wanted. But for Thanksgiving, it's like, it's just all about the food. And I love baking. So yeah, I love you guys so much. Let me know if you guys have tried Game Beauty. I would love to know your thoughts. Pretty much a lot of people I haven't really seen one negative review about Game Beauty. A lot of people love their eyeshadow palettes and their highlighters. So, and it's a hyped up brand for a reason. I really hope that more people try this brand because their eyeshadow formula is incredibly easy to work with, very beginner friendly. And I think if you were gonna pick one palette that you wanted to try and kind of get a few pops of color in it, I think that palette's perfect that I just tried. So I love you guys. Bye.